So knee neighbor once again doing the putting in. McCullen taking it nicely, but said it wasn't straight. And so the Wildcats opt to take a scrum.
John Bronner in the back as fullback, protecting against kicks.
And there it goes out. The number 7 took it. Lions getting back, setting their defense. Ball going out. They're setting it out. Not really running at speed, though. The deke by the 13, but he holds on to it. And Marcel Lefevre steals it, and he goes to the races. Lefevre can't be stopped. He's going to make it. He's going to place it right underneath the poles. And a try for Marcel Lefevre.
Wow, Lefevre took that ball and he saw the perfect opportunity and he just was able to split Neuqua's defense right in two and take it all the way. Great run, great run.
And so Salo Cruz will be attempting the conversion kick. I think, no, sorry. No, he's getting the ball. It's Fitzpatrick. No, Salo's doing the kicking. Fitzpatrick is, or no.
I believe that's John Reen who's assisting him.
Oh, sorry, yes. That is John Reen in the 23 jersey. We didn't mention him earlier. We apologize for the oversight. These Seaside Lions are being coached by Mr. Jason Lanthier. And easy 2 points for Salo, bringing the score to 7-0. Mark Shea shouting encouragement and instruction to Elijah Hall.
Lions setting up to receive the kick.
Father Flannery is in attendance. He'll be seeing his first varsity match this entire season this afternoon.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to come to many of the games at all. Any.
Taken in by Wyatt Herman. Elijah Hall takes it. He's pushed into touch, so it'll be a line out to the Wildcats. So we'll see if the Lions are able to steal this line out or not.
And they're able to take it.
Excellent work by Lions. Salo Cruz. Wyatt Herman. Was it Wyatt? No, it was a different blonde-haired. Salo not able to get his hands on it, and it'll be a and the referee inquiring exactly as to what the Wildcats want to do. Wait, no, so there was a knock-on, but there was a penalty before it. So it'll stay with the Lions. So William Fitzpatrick will be doing the kicking. Or perhaps just taking for a quick tap. Who knows? He kicks for touch, and it does go into touch. He had a chance to get it, fullback for the Wildcats, but just not able to do so. Very bright on this sunny day. I wish I had my sunglasses.
It is.
Tobias Mccullen, he takes it in. Knocked it backwards. It was Fitzpatrick who took it. Now there's Hanlon offloading to Lefevre. Lefevre with the try of the match so far. Cruz setting it out to the far side. Ryland Ta has it. Getting over the halfway line. Now going to go back in. Saulo to Staffke. Wyatt Herman about his business. Clearing things out. A little bit of a late hit on Saulo. Ball goes loose. Wasn't taken in by Gastelum. Connor Hanlon is there to slow down the offense. And now Neuqua setting it out to the far side. The Lions sending their players over. Excellent work by Todd to bring that run to an end. A loose pass and it went out into touch as judged by Liam Bentz.
Lions have done a good job with ball movement so far. They've been able to move it around the backs pretty easily and get some meters.
And getting the referee having some words with Marcus Broussard about some such or something or other. Who is the captain? Does anybody know who the captain is?
I believe the captain of the Seaside is Saulo Cruz.
Oh, yes, of course. Saulo Cruz. It's Fitzpatrick? It's actually Fitzpatrick. We thank our fact-checking.
I apologize.
We've got our fact-checking. Fake news was apparently Fitzpatrick. Good Irish name from the state of Minnesota, the land of 10,000 or more lakes. And so Neuqua holding on to the scrum, sending it out to the fullback, number 15. A missed tackle. Finally slowed down. The number 9 taking himself, Marcel Lefevre, was there with the tackle, or at least the roadblock. Now it's their fly half. Wyatt Herman and Marcus Broussard. Whistles blown, penalty to the Lions. Fitzpatrick kicking for touch. He makes it. Father Carlisle with one-handed grab. The referee providing some instruction to Gerard Nienaber. So it's Nick Kellerman and Elijah Hall doing lifting in the lineout. Toby McQuillan receives it. And the ref is a bit displeased, to say the least, with the throwing in these lineouts. And so it'll be a scrum to the Wildcats. Not throwing straight. As the ref was saying, we don't know if you got that on the mic or not, but it has to be throwing the ball right into the tunnel, as it were, between the two teams. High scrum. And there it goes out. Wildcats once again sending it out to the backs. The number 13 offloading. A very good run by the fullback. Bronner, one of those bringing him down. Now back towards the inside. Taken in by the number 3. It bounces. Gastelum not able to stop him. Off to the far side. And it was stopped. What's happening over yonder?
Bless you.
Thank you. Did you see what happened, Blaze?
I believe there might have been a knock on. I'm not sure.
And looks like going, I think it was held up, so maybe it's a goal line drop would be my guess. That's what it looks like, so held up, but out into touch, so it'll be a line out. The camera might shut off? Oh. Well, that'd be bad. Is there anything we can do? Can we pour water over the camera that's in danger of overheating? Can we put it in ice? Could we get an umbrella?
It is a bit warm out here.
Yeah, the sun beating down. And then reflecting off of this aluminum bleacher. And there it is, the number 7. Did he coming short? It appears to be some sort of skullduggery. Was it held up once again?
I'm not sure. It looked like the ball came out of his hands before he was able to get it down.
But we're doing another goal line drop. They're telling him kick it down the middle of the field. And that's what he's going to do. Taken in by the number 9. Gastelum with the tackle. Got a hold of his leg. Advantage. The arm is out. I thought it was. Now the Wildcats going off to the far side. Number 5. Finally brought to ground. Wildcats still a bit short. The whistle's blown. Penalty to the Lions. Not releasing, I think. So a most fortuitous turn of events for the Lions.
Fitzpatrick will most likely kick to touch. Unless Coach Lanthier advises him to do otherwise.
Well, it was Salo who did the kicking. He didn't go into touch. Taken in by the fullback. I think he knocked it backwards, really, but at least that's how things are going on the field. Taken in by Staffke. Now there's Wyatt Herman, I think it was. And now that was Broussard with the carry. The Lions making their way up the pitch. Salo offloading to Hanlon. Hanlon taken down. He sending it back. The Lions protecting him, providing support.
Broussard breaks through the Neuqua defense once again. He's done quite a good job of that.
Who's Broussard on for? With the kick taken in by Bronner, the fullback. He kicks it back. And their fullback takes it. It'll be a...
I believe Broussard is in for Thomas Schrader.
All right. Some offsides thingamajigs going on. So some clarifications from the referee. This is a learning process after all. And it looks like Kenny Simmons is coming onto the pitch.
For Elijah Hall.
Ah, yes, Elijah Hall being taken off.
Looks like he might have had some injury with his knee, possibly.
So the trainer will take a look at that. So the scrum to the Lions. Fitzpatrick sends it out to Cruz on the right side. Offloads as he gets hit. Hanlon has it. He offloads. It's Marcel Lefevre again. And he'll be in for a try once again.
Wow.
In the 21st minute of play, Marcel Lefebvre once again with a try, bringing the Lions to 12 points to 0. And Salo will be once again doing the kicking. John Reen out with the tee. Or whatever it is. What is it? It's a kick from a tee, right?
Yes.
Much like golf, I suppose.
Right.
John Corner's here. Well, I'm glad to get some shade. The sun appears to be hidden by a cloud. The kick is no good.
Right.
So the score shall remain at 12 to 0. Kenny Simmons is in, and he's got a bit of a fan club, led by Theo Carlisle. Oh, and this appears to be a break for some necessary hydration, what with the temperature being a bit up there.
I suppose so. Ref calling for a water break.
Get some H2O. Perhaps those of you back home will take this opportunity to get some H2O as well. Gotta hydrate. Once again, our cameraman is Joseph Bergman. Our producer-engineer, he's turning the knobs and levers, is Tom Stafke, the freshman from Minnesota. Are you the son of Tony Stafke? No, a different Stafke? Oh, okay. Tony's brother? Cousin?
Neuqua will be kicking to La Salette.
And so we shall resume play. I suppose in retrospect we should have paused the clock, but them's the breaks. As the sun once again emerges, sending its rays of life upon us. Salo Cruz, he didn't take it in and he knocked it forward. Titan Esparza picked it up, and it'll be a knock. And a scrum to the Wildcats.
It's a little bit difficult to see with the ball coming down. The sun's in your eyes.
All right. And in it goes. Out it comes. Out to the fullback, although he had to stop to take it in. The arm's out for advantage, though. So he pushed Toby out of the way. Wyatt Herman with the tackle. The Wildcats.
Seaside showing some good aggressiveness here in their tackles.
The arm is still out. They're still playing advantage for that penalty earlier committed by the Lions. Neuqua with a poor pass taken in by the number 11, so we'll go back to the penalty. It was a high tackle. And so they decided to take it quickly. The number 3 was the one doing the carrying. Now they're going to go back. Oh, another penalty. Penalty to the Lions this time.
Appears an offsides penalty.
So Fitzpatrick does the kicking. He kicks the touch. Let's see. Now, yes, and it goes into touch. And so it'll be a throw in to the Lions. And the referee having some words with the captain for Neuqua, which I guess he's fed up with their skullduggery. So Gerard Nienaber going to be doing the putting in. Wilson says to throw it straight. Good advice. Toby sends it in, and it is satisfactory to the ref. Salo to Broussard. Fitzpatrick out to Salo. Salo out to Hanlon. Hanlon slips on the grass. Sending out to the far side. Salo almost made his way over all of that. Broussard can't be brought down. Finally it is. The Lions fiercely supporting, making good carries. Steady progress almost to the halfway line. Salo off to Hanlon. That's Nick Kellerman with a solid carry. Wyatt Herman in support. Fitzpatrick out to Hanlon. Hanlon offloads to Nienaber. Nienaber. And there's advantage. Titan and Esparza with a carry. Oh, he was almost not held. Fitzpatrick out to Salo. Salo out to Hanlon. To Broussard. Not eventually taken in by Lefevre. And now we have Ryland Taub out on the far side with a very long, solid carry. Lions in support. Broussard takes it with a little pick. Lions making their way steadily into Wildcat territory. Hanlon. And the whistle got blown.
A penalty in favor of the Lions.
And looks like doing the quick tap is Fitzpatrick. And there's another penalty or something.
No, Fitzpatrick didn't.
I wasn't at the mark.
Tap it, yes.
Okay. Toby Mccullen with the carry right into contact, and the Wildcats steal it away. I thought they did.
No, it appears the Lions got it back again.
Very good.
Now within Neuqua's 22. Posing more of a threat.
Cruz out to Lefevre, out to Nienaber, who's in for the try.
Yet another try for the Lions. That's their third.
Gerard Nienaber, he's from Kansas City. And that brings the score to 17-0 in favor of the Lions.
Seaside doing a good job of using their agility.
Their speed, their chutzpah. We've got about, let's see, how long are these halves, Blaze? Are they 30 minutes in Seaside?
I believe, yes, 30 minutes.
Well, if it's 30 minutes, then is it 35 in Seaside too as well? Well, either way, we're in the 30th minute according to our clock. I think there was a water break in there. So we're roughly around 30 minutes in. A bit of a more difficult kick for Salo. This is the first one that wasn't placed right under the poles. There's the kick. No good.
No good.
And remains at 17.
Just right of the poles.
Yeah, Lithuania. Ha ha! And so the Wildcats get ready to kick off once again. Ah, nice breeze picking up. And it sounds like the referee just told them 4 minutes left in the half. So I guess we are doing 35-minute halves. So 4 minutes left in the half is the word on the street. There's the kick. Taken in by Hanlon. And it's Kenny Simmons with a breakaway. Right into the fullback, right over the fullback. Kenny Simmons puts on the afterburners. He's in for the try.
Wow, amazing play. Hardly a play after the kick, and the Lions score yet again.
22-0. That made the fans go crazy. So the fans causing a ruckus. They're going crazy. They're pelting the referee with oranges. And here's Andy Stafke. He's the cameraman. The photographic cameraman, not the video cameraman. Hopefully he's getting some good shots to put in them yearbooks and on them websites, on the internets, which is, after all, a series of tubes. Kick's good. The kick is good. 24-0. And did he whistle that was the end of the half, or are we going back for another?
I believe we're going back for another go at it.
I think I heard a different whistle. There's multiple sporting events happening simultaneously. There's whistles left and right. It's like those basketball tournaments when they have like 4 games going on simultaneously in one gym.
Right, the players will stop at random moments thinking that the referee blew the whistle when in fact it was another whistle from another game.
Classic. There's the kick. Salo's got it. He'll take it. He kept finally brought down. Wyatt Herman there to ensure that the ball is protected. Out to Hanlon, out to
Bronner.
Now it's Bronner who's got it. Bronner wanting to he offloaded it. Ta had it. The arms out for advantage. Fits out to Toby, I think it was. Salo sending it out to Nienaber. Nienaber holding it. And Neuqua fighting very much so we go back to the penalty. That was happening earlier over yonder.
Some of the varsity players giving the Seaside players tips.
They're like the little paper clip that shows up in Microsoft Word. Kicking to touch. And so it'll be the line out. Let's see. I assume Nienaber will be doing the putting in. Yes, he will. As the half winds down. There's the put in. Toby's got it. It is satisfactory to the ref. Hanlon to Lefevre to Broussard. Broussard offloading to Bronner. Bronner brought down. His teammates there to support him. Broussard with the pick. I think Broussard wants a try.
He's playing quite aggressively out there.
Oh, a bit of a poor pass taken in by Todd. Todd dancing, dodging, stinging like a butterfly. No, wait, like a bumblebee. The arm's out. So Salo's got it. He offloads to Hanlon. Hanlon to Nienaber. Nienaber right into contact.
Good support by the Lions there. Fitzpatrick will offload to Lefevre, who will
Out
offload
to Bronner. Bronner just coming up short. The Lions knocking on the door, hoping to get one more try before the half. Oh.
And the Wildcats steal it.
Yes, they do. Oh, ball's loose. Oh. And that'll be the half. The half will come to an end. Lions up 24-0. Marcel Lefebvre's got 2 tries. Nienaber's got a try, and Kenny Simmons has got a try. And Salo Cruz is 2 for 4 on the kicking conversion front today. So, pretty good first half, all things overall, I would say. So we say thank you for watching, and we'll be back after a short break. So we encourage you to head to your fridge and acquire a beverage, or perhaps head to your pantry and acquire a snack item. We shall return in 5-ish minutes. Underway in the second half. And it was knocked on, so it'll be a scrum to the Lions. They're playing from left to right in this second half. Marla Gazzola here with Blaze Laronia. Our producer-engineer is Tom Staffke, and our heroic cameraman is Joseph Berkman. He's battling the heat to protect our camera and bring you this game. A pretty good first half, wouldn't you say, Blaze?
I would say so, yes. Seaside has done a great job. They've kept Neuqua to 0 points, and they scored 24 themselves.
Definitely asserting their dominance. The ref tells our players to get back. The ball comes out. Who was Fitzpatrick pushing him from behind? They're number 9 taking it out. They're off on the far side of the pitch. Hey, there's Liam Bentz with his colorful shoes. Volcom. Stone Manufacturing Company, established 1991. He measures off 10 meters or something, or 5, or I don't know. 5 meters.
I believe it's 5 for
Perfect.
scrums.
Well, you know, these metric units, impossible to tell.
Right.
The scrum, not satisfactory, so finger twirling in the air means...
I'm not sure what it means.
So we'll just do it again, I think.
I think the scrum was rotating too much. They were pushing harder on the left than on the right.
Can't have that. And there's the scrum. Lions maintain. Oh, but Fitz not really able to get his handle on it. The Wildcats have come away from it. And penalty it was to the Wildcats. Salette needs to get back. The Wildcats hoping to do some scoring in this half. Another penalty. So penalty to the Wildcats. Deciding what to do. Kicking to touch, I think. There it is.
Line out to the Wildcats. Lions will be playing their toughest defense as Wildcats are posing a threat inside the Lions 22.
The Wildcats and the Lions get everything set, getting equal numbers of men in the lineout. And they get down to business. There it is. A bit of a trick play, as it were, I suppose. And out into touch. So it'll be a lineout to the Lions.
Good defense by the wings, pushing them out of bounds.
It was all Lions in the first half. 24-0. Nina ever doing the putting in. Gonna make sure he throws straight. The refs warned him several times about it. And there's the throw in. Taken in by Schrader, who was in the man in the line out that time. And there's the kick, taken in by the fullback for the Wildcats, who's running off towards the left side of the pitch. Running towards the left side of the pitch, offloads to number 13. He sends out to number 11, who's out on the far side. Lions not able to push him into touch. Now they're going back in, number 9 to the number 10. Sending it off. But nobody got it, and that was a knock.
Oh, lucky
But
for the Wildcats.
But the referee was playing advantage, and so we'll go back to that offsides penalty. The Wildcats taking it quickly. Coming up short, sending it now. Down the line. So number 12, taken down in front of the poles. Ball comes loose. And the Lions have it. Oh, but the Lions lose it. And the Wildcats out, number 12 out to the far side. And now the Lions defense still holding Wyatt Herman with the tackle. Now they're going back out to the other side, towards the inside, number 15, the fullback. Oh, he loses it.
And
Taken
it's covered by Fitzpatrick.
Fitzpatrick brought, and penalty though to Neuqua. Not releasing. And so they go out to the far side of the pitch. John Reen is now on the pitch for the Lions. You can see him in that 23 jersey. And another line out to the Lions.
Lions have won all their games this year except 2. One was a tie last week, and the other one was a tough loss. They look to get back on a winning streak here.
As the Lions lose that line out, Schrader not able to get the grab on it. And a knock on. It was by the I think he took time off. Did he? No. Oh, yes, it's time off.
For another water break.
The time is off, and we're having ourselves a water break. So the Lions definitely feeling a bit more heat so far in this second half. The Wildcats hoping to finally get themselves on the scoreboard. Looks like trainers coming out as well. Somebody lying down on the pitch, one of the Wildcats.
Michael McCall bringing out the waters for the Lions. He's the Seaside manager.
And you are the A-side manager?
Correct.
So you'll be managing this afternoon?
Yes.
Or later this afternoon, I suppose. Really, we should say, since it's almost getting close to 1 p.m. Central Time.
Right.
And it looks like the varsity team, speaking of all that, will be on their way. They're walking in front of the camera. Rafael Dvorak, Vincent Boozing. And the time is back on. The time is back on as we are underway with the scrumming. The Wildcats back at it out on that far side. Lions fiercely contesting. And the Lions got it.
Looks like Marcus Broussard.
Marcus Broussard with the heroic effort. They get that ball back. Now here's the kick. Salo with the kick. A nice good far kick. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Ta is there to contest. Oh, he misses the tackle. Marcel Lefebvre takes him into touch. Marcel saving the day. So another line out to the Lions.
Good effort by the Lions here. They're not letting Neuqua score at all.
Gotta keep it up. Neuqua, the home team, obviously quite a few fans in attendance as well. So we got Thomas Schrader, Marcus Broussard, Nick Kellerman in the lineout. Fitzpatrick out to Wyatt Herman. Cruz. Lions sending it out. Off to the far side of the pitch, John Reen off to Lefebvre, who had to sort of stop to go back and get that pass. Now
Broussard.
We've been saying he's hungry, he wants a try, but I think he got taken out into touch.
That's the third time Marcus Broussard has been able to break through the Neuqua defense. gaining some meters for the Lions. Looks like Neuqua's making some substitutions.
And so subs on. The put in. Take it in. The number 7 for Neuqua. The arms out for advantage. Neuqua sending it. But now they're number 5, not being brought down, pushing his way, pushing his way, pushing his way. A whole bunch of Lions finally bring him down. Kellerman steals it away. And the arm was out for advantage. Schrader's got it. He's not held, and he's going to keep going to the halfway line. The advantage is over. Lions it out. Salo's got it. Salo's sending it out to the far side of the pitch.
Lefevre throws it away. I believe he was trying to offload it to John Reen.
So it'll be another line out to Neuqua. They went with that sort of little attempted trick play again, but it wasn't straight. At least from my point of view, I don't think it was. So it'll be a, wait a minute, no, there was some sort of misdeed on the Lions' part. And so Neuqua maintains it. They take it quickly. There's the kick. Take it in. Broussard. Broussard. There's Ta in Schrader in support. Schrader. And it got knocked on by La Salette, so it'll be a scrum to the Wildcats. So in the front row for the Lions, we've got Marcus Broussard, Jack Martin, and Wyatt Herman. Quiet Wyatt. And there it goes in. Great view we've got now. I always like it when they're on this side of the field. Fitzpatrick giving his counterpart some difficulty. But Neuqua, Gerard Nienaber with the tackle, bringing that run to an end. Neuqua sending it out to the far side. And there was a forward pass. Or is how I interpret that hand gesture.
I believe it is. It'll be the Lions' ball.
So time is off. As there's an injured player on the pitch. And so the referee shall go and investigate. The trainer shall come onto the pitch. So after a, pretty, I don't know, astronomical, pretty good, 4 tries in the first half, it's been all quiet all the time. And so far in the second half, the water carriers coming onto the pitch. Well, in fact, it looks as if the players themselves are sort of going semi off the pitch. We'll take this opportunity for a water break, is the idea. What do you think, Blaze?
It's been an interesting game. Like most Seaside games we've seen. A lot of scoring in the first half, not so much in the second half. But still some aggressive playing and great effort out on the field by the players.
What do you attribute that to? the second half? Just people getting tired?
I think that has a lot to do with it, actually. Our players are tired, and it's hard to, after several runs, it's hard to keep making those long-distance breakaways.
And certainly that heat gets to you. The rays of the sun beating down.
It's been quite hot all week.
It has. Summer showed up with a vengeance.
Ref making sure the right number of players are on the field.
Time's back on, and we'll go to that scrum to the Lions for the reason of play. Thank you. Allergies.
Pollen's in the air can get to you.
Pollen. But I guess the bees like it. And send it out. That was Bronner offloading. Oh, Neuqua took it up. But no. Play coming to a stop. A scrum to the Wildcats is what it's going to be. A knock on.
Lions have had some difficulty, good number of knock-ons in this game.
And especially, really, it seems like neither team's, after the first minutes of this second half, neither team's been getting a whole lot of momentum. Play keeps coming to an end pretty quickly.
Right.
Number 11, he's having a good run for the Neuqua, but Schrader steals it away as only he can. He's brought to ground.
Lions are playing advantage. The arm is out.
And it looks like Peter Kozakowski is now in for the match as well. Salo Cruz. Oh, high tackle. Yep, high tackle. I think
and it was the Neuqua fullback made the high tackle.
And it sounded like he was having, and looks like Fitz is getting some sort of clarification that he wants from the referee. And so he goes, takes it quickly, sends it off to Salo. Salo sends it off to Hanlon. There's Broussard, right into the fray. The Lions, Fitz sending again to Cruz. Number 13 getting a hold of him. Won't let him go. He's brought to ground. Back, Wyatt Herman takes it. Thomas Schrader. And now the Lions holding strong. Keeping the Wildcats at bay. Salo making his way. Oh, he loses it and went forward. And we'll go back to a penalty.
Unlucky knock for the Lions.
And it was offsides, and Fitz goes quickly. Hanlon off to John Reen. Ooh. Who's taken down. Whoa! And the Wildcats really going at it, Bodies flying, limbs careening. Absolute melee. Penalty to the Lions. We're at 52. 52 minutes. We're almost at 50. Now we're at 53 minutes precisely. Marcel Lefevre off to Ryland. Ryland on his way to the races. Placing it behind the poles.
Wow, great run. Marcel was able to draw the defense in, both defenders toward him, and get it out to Ryland right away.
Bringing the Lions to 29-0. Another player down on the pitch, trainer taking a look at as the Lions will attempt the conversion kick. It's number 14, I think, for the Wildcats. 29. And with excellent field position, but it looks like not Salo doing the kicking this time. It's John Bronner. Who will be doing the kicking?
Looks like the Lions might make some substitutions here. It appears that maybe Sebastian Cook is coming in for John Reen. Not sure.
Was the kick good? I wasn't paying attention.
It was good.
Kick was good, so we're now at 31. 2-0. Bronner's first kick of the game, good. John Corner has confirmed the score for us. 31-0. And so that was and incredibly the first score of the second half, believe it or not. As we've got about 14 minutes of play left. Safe to say some of the players on the pitch looking a bit winded. The kick for the number 10 man, taken in by Nick Kellerman.
Lions have possession of the ball. Fitzpatrick taking it out.
Cruz sending it to Lefebvre. Lefebvre brought to ground. Lions have been very good at getting there and supporting. Number was Bronner sending it off to Agba Perron. He's in the 21 jersey, and Kozakowski's number 22.
There's a penalty called against the Lions.
Marcel, it's yours. Marcel, he's got a hold of him. Ryland getting testing. They push him away. Broussard poached it. And so the Lions have got it. Wyatt Herman's got it right into the fray. Breaks through. A good carry by Wyatt Herman. Kellerman takes it himself. Off to the left.
Lions doing a good job of sealing the ruck, making sure that none of the Neuqua players can take the ball.
That kick not really coming off, taken in by the Wildcats. They kick it themselves high, doesn't go too far, but taken in by another of the Wildcats. So the Wildcats off on that far side of the pitch, sending it in. Bit of an airmail on the pass. Big number 3 taking it. Now the big number 5 into Marcus Broussard.
Peter Kozakowski makes the tackle.
And that was Salo bringing the man down. Just got to grab those legs. Salo's got his legs, and he got some help from John Bronner. Salo's got it. He kicks it. And we go back to the penalty, not releasing. A penalty to Wildcats.
Neuqua just outside the Lions 22. attempting to score yet again. They have not scored yet this game.
And didn't go into touch, and then Fitzpatrick placed it down in the try zone, and so we'll go. So it'll be a 22 drop kick, I think.
Fitzpatrick will take the ball.
And he kicks it. Taken in by the number 5. Ryland Taw. Got a hold of him. Out. They send it off to the far side. Really not running. Number 11 holds on to it. He thought about it. Brought to ground. Out to the far side, number 10. There is Peter and Marcel on the tackle. Wildcats making some yardage on the far side of the pitch. Now sending it back in. Oh, but no one really got a handle on it. 15 takes it in. Kenny pushing him back. Now back out to the right. The Lion defense holding him off so far. Out to the far side, number 7. They tried to bring him in touch, not able. He offloads the 13. They tried to bring him out there. Now him into touch. So it'll be a line out to the Lions.
The Lions repel another attack by Neuqua. They have the ball back now.
And just about 9 minutes of play left.
The ball is stolen by one of the Neuqua players.
And so the Lions once again on the defensive. Neuqua getting very close. I think Nick Kellerman, it came loose and he touched it down. So it'll be another 22 drop kick, I think. Or no. Penalty to the Wildcats. And the Wildcats in for that try in the 62nd minute. So the Wildcats get on the board. It's now 31-5. The Lions just not able to keep it up and keep them out. And now let's see what the fly half for the Wildcats is able to do in the kicking department. It's a bit of a far kick, given where it was placed in the try zone.
As we mentioned earlier, the varsity team, A-side, will be playing later this afternoon.
There's the kick. No good. And so the score remains 31-5. Just about 7 minutes left to play. Oh, wait. Sorry. I thought he made the kick. He hasn't made the kick yet?
No, he has. There's something something wrong that he must kick again.
Okay. Got confused.
Right, not quite sure what these are called on that.
Well, we'll try it again. Still no good. So there you go. Still no good. Everything's good.
All right.
So now just about 6 minutes left to play.
Yeah, to who?
I could just do it by myself. Blaze, thank you for joining us, and we say we hope you enjoyed it. And are you leaving us?
Yes, I am. I'll be managing the A-side game in a minute, so.
All right. Well, best of luck. Thank you, Blaze.
Thank you.
And we say thanks to Blaze for that. So I'll just bring you the end myself. If he wants to come on, ask him. And we'll, even better, we'll bring you a special guest. The one, the only, the Reverend Father Dylan Flannery. Father Flannery, how are you doing today?
Oh, very good. I mean, Seaside's winning, so pretty easy to have a good day today.
Absolutely. With this double header of rugby.
Yeah, really the first rugby I've been able to see all season. I usually work on Saturdays and Sundays.
Salo and Nick Kellerman. The ball comes loose. Push him into touch. Connor Hanlon. That Wildcat very careful to avoid going into touch.
Oh,
Ryland.
nice ruck. Nice ruck from Ryland.
But a penalty was a high tackle. Number 13, he took it quickly for the Wildcats. The Wildcats wanting to get some more points on the board. Wyatt Herman. But yeah, I think he knocked it on. Wait, no, the Wildcats knocked it on, so it'll be a scrum to the Lions. So what are you seeing out there today, Father?
A lot of tries from the Seaside.
Yes.
That's always nice. I'd like to see one or two more maybe before the day's over.
And time is off.
Not what sure for.
Who is that?
Number 20.
Sebastian Cook.
Looks like a bloody nose or something.
Well, he is a cook, so the cooks are famous for their bloody noses.
And here comes Gerard Neighbor.
He's back for more.
They're going to send him to the line out. Hopefully he can throw it straight. Oh, it's not a line out. It's a scrum. I'm sorry.
Looks like the ref is getting some clarification. But the ref wants a sub who didn't play. And okay, so it's all good. There is nobody available, so Gerard's back in. Time's on. And we'll get this scrum going. Our producer engineer is Tom Staffke. Our cameraman is Jeb Mergman. And
Guess we'll do it again.
which was good for us, I think. Neuqua was making short work of that. Gerard Niedaber getting some clarifications for what he can do.
And what he can't do. I want to see him swinging out to the back line and see some more running.
There it goes, Sallow. To Hanlon, to Lefevre.
Oh, he's going to take it all the way. Oh. Nice move, though.
Now back out, off to the far side. Sallow's got it. The Lions hoping to put one more try on the board before play comes to an end. And Neuqua's got it. They took it away. Off to the far side of the pitch. But a penalty. Penalty to the Wildcats. We'll go back to that.
Not sure what the call was. Both lines have been doing a good job of, playing defense and overcoming these penalties.
Mm-hmm.
Even making some goal line stands. It's always nice to see.
Absolutely. Good experience.
Right. They're certainly not shying away from the tackles and some of the big guys.
Oh, yeah. Gotta go for the legs.
Right. And sometimes it takes 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people to bring him down.
Wildcats send it out.
Ooh, nice snag by 15. Oh, Kenny grabs him. Nice takedown from behind.
To number 5. Number 5. Taken down. Oh.
Ryland overruns his,
I mean, number 10, I think, would have had a try right there. Arms out for advantage. There he is, number 10, sending it out. Number 3 is going to try and push his way in for a try.
That's unfortunate. We went from trying to, put one more on the board to trying to prevent one from on the board, and then they scored.
And that brings it to 31-10. Very likely that with this conversion kick, the game will be coming to a close. But the Lions looking pretty secure with a 31-10 lead. So a good day for these Seaside Lions. Good day for Marcel Lefevre with 2 tries. Nienaber, Simmons, and Ta all with tries as well. Cruz was 2 for 4 with his kicks, and Bronner was 1 for 1 for his kicks.
That's probably how the game will finish.
As it looks like we're in the 71st minute. Kick's good.
There's the game.
And that is how it finishes up, 31-12. A very good performance by these Seaside Lions. But wait, there's more. There's more rugby today. We've got game 2 of this doubleheader coming up in, hour and a half, roughly. I guess not that really matters a whole lot because you'll be seeing this later when we post them anyway. But we say thank you for watching from Tom Staffke, Jeb Bergman. I'm Marla Gazzoli. Father Dylan Flannery, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, happy to be here.
And we say thank you for watching and hope to see you later.